Hey everyone, I'm Tithonus, and welcome back to another episode of Final Fantasy XIV. So in this episode, we're going to continue on with the post-Heavensward MSQ. The quest we are on right now is an allied decision, so we're going to hop into it and see what happens. So let's go. You're a weird stick out of here. You're bug on it.
My little twing. It makes that sound when you do it in cutscenes. It goes
Does it?
wing.
That's
Yeah.
funny.
So it kind of makes the cutscenes less serious.
Everybody's here. Merweb. Emmerich. The gang's all here.
The gang's all here.
My escort, yes, we know who that is. Yugiri. I haven't seen Yugiri in a while.
She's been busy.
You've been busy, I guess, huh?
Yeah.
Disgusting, but let's first attend to the issue at hand, shall we? Sure.
You can hear me, right?
I can hear you.
Okay.
Oh, everybody's here.
Oh my gosh, they're gathering around the round table.
Everybody's hanging out down here by the
Here
swamp.
for a cookout.
I don't think so.
Be cute.
Let's have a party.
I bid you welcome, my friends. As you will by now be aware, the Scions of the Seventh Dawn have come into possession of certain intelligence concerning recent developments in the region of Gyr Abania. It springs, I am assured, from
Very
an
expensive long
unimpeachable
eyelashes.
source. Is that not so, Master Alphino?
Indeed, Elder Seedseer. Our information comes directly from a member of the Resistance's inner circle, and we have no cause to doubt its veracity.
This Griffin of theirs is a fool if he thinks he can hold Belsar's wall against the Empire. When the Imperials move to take it back, they will come in force. And the resulting fighting is all but certain to spill over into the Black Shroud.
At the Battle of Cartano, the combined might of 3 grand companies labored to contend with the remnants of but a single Imperial legion. Alone, Gridania would be hard-pressed indeed to hold back the tide, should the Garleans turn their minds from reclamation to invasion.
May I once more convey my nation's deepest regrets for our inaction in the
Being
days
pretty
prior to the
again.
calamity. 'Tis a stain upon our ledger that I would fain remove. Elder Seedseer, I do hereby request leave to deploy a defensive force within the borders of Gridania. Ishgard's return to the Alliance shall be honored by more than mere ink upon parchment.
The Doman people, too, would join any effort that weakens our common foe. We are few, but our most seasoned shinobi are at your disposal.
On behalf of my people, I offer you my humble thanks. Gridania welcomes your assistance.
It is time we set our contingency plans in motion. Is the Alliance agreed? Then let us make ready for war. Victory favors the swift. And there is much to be done.
There's what's her name?
Who?
From Ul'dah.
Nanamo?
Yeah.
Maybe she's still like
The
recovering.
Council
from
knows that
something. They send
Mhigo will
Raban in her
not soon be
stead.
wrested from the Empire, and its decision to bolster the border's defences seems eminently practical. Why then, brother, do you scowl so?
I agree that they have chosen the wisest course available. Indeed, the only reasonable one. Yet something feels awry. In making ready for war, is the Alliance not granting the Griffin the very thing he desired? Any attempt to hold the wall is doomed to failure, aye. But I wonder if we have misjudged the prize for which he plays.
Excuse me. Okay. Okay. Alfino? Hello? The council was able to reach an accord so swiftly in a heartening development in itself. I only hope my misgivings prove unfounded. Ah, good. You have yet to depart. I feared I had missed you. Sir Emmerich. Ouch. Master Alfino, a pleasure as always, and Mistress Alize, how wonderful to see you thus recovered. Pardon the interruption. I had hoped to thank Tithonus for serving as our escort before other duties called him away. I also wish to thank our Doman ally. She's hiding behind a tree over there. What the heck? Forgive me, I was waiting an opportune moment to join the conversation. A force of habit made me keep to the shadows. That's funny. No apologies necessary, Mistress Yugiri. I was most grateful for your interjection when I offered Ishgard's support. My nation's historic failure to heed the Alliance's pleas for aid is a matter of record. Even so, the Alliance leaders were plainly unprepared for my impromptu apology. The resulting air of awkwardness might have lingered longer were it not for your timely offer of cooperation, which allowed the Elder Seed-Seer to accept us both. I very much appreciated the gesture. I only did my dirty, Sir Emmerich. The Empire is an enemy to us all, and we are grateful for the opportunity to fight at your side. In full glad we are to have you. Pray, convey my regards to the Scions. My friends, we must return to Ishgard. Whatever's wrong with a simple sorry or thank you, must these politicians always make a speech out of everything? That's how we adults speak, dear sister. Mayhap the ones who like the sound of their own voice. In any case, our business here is concluded. We should be on our way as well. Will you accompany us to Revenant's Toll, Yugiri? Actually, I think I shall pay a brief visit to the East Shroud. I'm curious to know how Papalimo and Ida, I forget her name again. Ida fared in their talks with the Sylphs. Not to mention that there's been going on at Balsar's Wall. I will join you at the Rising Stones and on. Oh, that's right. It is Ida. I'm dumb.
You goober.
Okay, Revenant's Toll.
I'm already here. Waiting for you.
Alize. Welcome back, Tithonus. I don't know about you, but I'm heartily glad that all of the talking is over. I understand that these council meetings are important, but do you not find it tiresome to have to weigh every word before you speak it? I doubt I will ever feel at home in the realms of politics. I don't have to say much, so I'm usually okay. Oh, that said, people have been known to change, and if my brother's willing to run his own errands, anything is possible. Oh, this takes this. Okay. Question mark. Griffin on the wall. Alize seems eager to discuss the council's decision with the other Scions, except... Well, as much as I enjoy the bustle of the toll, I think it's time we headed inside. My brother and the others will not be long. Okay. Come on, Whiskers. Ah, you returned from the council. But what of Alfino? Did some other matter require his attention? Oh. Mine apologies, friends. I trust we have not kept you waiting over long. No. Greetings, everyone. Oh, Kryl. How's Mhigo doing? She will be alright, won't she? I don't see why not. She's sleeping at the moment. Tataru is keeping an eye on her, so we'll know soon enough if there's any change in her condition. Her wounds are healing well. With sufficient rest, I'm certain she will make a full recovery. Thank goodness for that. Now, mayhap you would share with us the council's decision. Each of the nations, Ishgard included, has committed to providing military support to Gridania. The Eorzean Alliance will soon have a significant force in the Black Shroud, ready to respond to any Imperial act of aggression. You know, I almost wish the council would stop messing around and give the Griffin what he wants. I wouldn't like to be the Imperial caught between the Resistance and the Alliance. You know, you cannot seriously... One does not lightly go to war with the Garlean Empire. Quite. To open hostilities without due consideration would be to invite disaster. If only there was some way to reach the Griffin, some means to convince him to abandon this reckless course. It may not be entirely unfeasible. There's a network of tunnels beneath Balsar's wall, secret passages dug by the Resistance to provide a way out of Mhigo, which may equally serve as a way in. Precisely. If all are in agreement, I would be the one to undertake the necessary negotiations. I am familiar with the route, and the Resistance is familiar with me. About as familiar as they were with me, you mean? Say what you want, I'm coming too. I have some experience in the practice of infiltration. If you would have me, my services are at your disposal. As are mine. It's been far too long since I shared a shadow with a shinobi, and I do not intend to waste the opportunity. 4 is quite sufficient for an infiltration mission. Greater numbers will only serve to increase the risk of detection. Cryo and I will direct our energies elsewhere. What of the Leviors? I will return to the East Shroud and stand watch over the border. Should matters take a turn for the worse, 'twould seem wise to be on hand. Might I prevail upon you to accompany me, Tithonus? Gridania would be safer for your presence, and while it may not seem like the most thrilling duty, dear sister, might I ask that you remain at the Rising Stones to pass on messages and so on? Nope, she doesn't want to do that. To hold the fort, you mean? Very well. I suppose the task must fall to someone. Safe travels, all of you.
No.
You're like, no, I don't wanna.
I don't think I will.
Okay. Speak with Alfino. If you have any unfinished business with the toll, pray attend to it now. I would depart for the Hawthorne Hut without delay. The nearby watchtower offers an unobstructed view of Balsar's wall, and I should be interested to speak with the Alliance commanders who have installed themselves at its top. Can I talk to people in here before we leave? I can. Let's see what everybody has to say. But I can see she has her hands full nursing the Resistance. No matter my turn in the field will come. Tatar and Cryo Resistance. The poor girl was in quite a state, wasn't she? See what everybody has to say in here. Just a savoring cup of tea alongside his usual observations. Clemens? Oh, they moved. Inago. His cause appeared to have been genuine. Inago? What else we got up here to talk to before we leave? Papalimo? Ida? Okay. Alright, now I'm leaving. Exit the Revenant's Toll. Hawthorne Huts, huh?
We're gonna talk to Alfie, Ashley.
No. I was
Hawthorne
waiting for you guys
Huts.
to get out of the cutscene.
Wait for Travis.
Oh, whoops, I already did. Hehe.
I'm teleporting to Hawthorne Huts now.
Oh, you already talked to Alfino?
No, I'm talking to Alfino
I
now.
didn't. Oh.
Now I'm talking to Alfino.
I didn't teleport to Alfino.
To talk to him, yes you did. Aye, Tithonus, there you are. Come. Emissary Amorous Spire awaits. The Alliance officers on the platform should be able to appraise us of any developments at the wall. Fancy meeting the two of you here. We're about to set forth. Indeed, I was about to say 12 watch over you, but I doubt you have a need for divine protection, even if you are venturing into enemy territory. Don't worry, Alfino. We'll have the Griffin by the scruff of the neck before you know it. Don't make up your mind, ya. Nary a moment ago, you seemed so ready to shake the Griffin by the hand rather than the neck. So which is it to be? 'Twould be best to decide before we enter into negotiations. Trust me, Papalimo. I'll shake whatever needs shaking. The talking part I'll leave to you. So he's like, come on. I think I feel a headache coming on. Let's be on our way, shall we? I feel like a headache. Papalimo's Jeremy. So, he's so Jeremy. Some things never change. Well then, shall we make for the spire? Our alliance friends will doubtless have news for us. Okay. Speak with the Serpent Scout at Amersaw Spire. Where?
This way.
Oh, I see.
Oh, this is where that stupid fate is.
Yeah.
Mom and I did it. Took a really long time. Took a really long time, and Mom got mad at me
Get mad at you.
because it took so long. Yes, you did.
I didn't
Well-
get mad at you.
Welcome, Warrior Light. I assume you're here to speak with our commanding officers. You will find them on the observation platform. Pray, proceed.
We need to clear it up. I did not get mad at you.
Yes, you did.
Did
You
not.
got really mad at me, and you slapped me in the
We
face.
all know Travis likes to exaggerate a little.
Who?
Oh,
Greetings, my
it's
friend.
Griffin.
It is good to see you both well. I was hoping you might turn up. I drag half the watch to here. See and the sight you might might help remind them of why we bothered. My goodness, that was some difficulty there. If memory serves, I've not seen many of you since the day of the grand melee. Having borne the brunt of your blows, may I say what an honor it is to stand at your side. 'Tis heartening indeed to see the realm's most stalwart defenders thus gathered in the common cause. Speaking of which, what news from the wall? Ah, all has been quiet. That's a really bad helmet or hat for him. It's goofy.
Literally a bucket.
It is. Yeah, it does. Oh, hey, it's on fire.
Oh, it's the giant turtle.
Report. What? Fighting has broken out on top of the wall. A full-scale assault. So the Griffin has made his move. Someone has. And what's that supposed to mean? The attackers, they were wearing Grand Company colors. Impossible. We gave no such order. Of course, the wall was never Griffin's target. It was bait. We have been goaded into deploying our armies nearby, thus lending weight to this deception. I like how Alfino always figures it out afterwards. Never before, it's afterwards. If those uniforms were convincing enough to deceive my scouts, the Empire will surely think we've launched an offensive. This could mean war. Even so, this may yet be no more than a diversion. With armies of the Alliance occupying the Empire's attention, it would be comparatively easy for the Griffin supporters to slip into Mhigo. You could then incite a rebellion amongst the populace, which the Imperial reserves would be hard-pressed to contain. Eorzea, meanwhile, would be plunged into chaos. Tithonus, we must make for the wall at once. Okay, sure, why not? What? Just the two of you? Our companions embarked on a mission to sway the Griffin from his course, and are likely halfway to his command post by now. They will emerge in the midst of a raging battle, and I do not mean to abandon them to their fate. It will be dangerous, aye, but the confusion may work out to our advantage. If we are careful to avoid the skirmishing, it may yet be possible to reach the Griffin. And if we can't do that... Lady Hilda, might I ask that you have an airship ready to bear the Scions to safety? Ha! I don't know who this Lady Hilda is, Marshal, but you can count on me. We must prepare for the Imperial reprisals. May the Navigator guide us through the storm. Fire. The city burns. Oh. Magitech gear. Bunch of Magitech stuff. Oh, there he is. Forward, comrades. The time has come to drive the Empire from Mhigo and force action upon those who have turned their backs to our suffering for so long. Let this victory be the first step in the liberation of our homeland. Mhigo will be free, no matter what the cost. Okay. Ouch, my jaw. Jaw correct. Okay. Speak with Alfino. Alfino, Alfino. There he is. Oops, clicked on mom. Alfino, what's Alfino have to say? From what Papalimo had told me, the trail ahead should lead us into the shadow of the wall. As we have two objectives, I suggest we divide our forces. I shall make straight ways for the tunnels and attempt to intercept our comrades ere they stumble into a bloodbath. While I do so, I must ask that you scale the wall. Know that I would not propose such a course if there was no other way. But the time for subtlety is past. Take a band of your most trusted companions and cut a path through to the Griffin. Make him see reason, by any means necessary. Once we are free from the tunnels, we will make for your position with all due haste. And if everything proceeds according to plan, Hilda will then swoop in in spirit and spirit us all away to safety. I only pray that we have enough time. Enough time. Enough time. Okay. What's this guy get? Oh. Balsar's wall now accessible. Okay. All right. So we're here. I think if you click, if you click on that, mom, it doesn't start it, right? It just
says enter with NPCs or enter with party of other players.
All right, so the normal thing. Okay. All right, then I'm going to end my recording here then. Give me 1 second here. All right, everyone. So that'll do it for this one. Hopefully in the next episode we can do Balsar's Wall together. But for now, we're going to end it here. Thank you all so much for watching. Please don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell to be notified of new episodes. And as always, we will catch you in the next one. All right, thanks. Bye-bye.